Hi ladies, it's Jen here doing my 17th process video. Today I have a pretty quick video for you. This is a layout that I did for the Hump Day Challenge over at the Victoria Marie Facebook page. I'm going to be starting out on their design team, or their challenge team I should say, really quick as of June, and so I wanted to do my first video playing along with one of the ones that Victoria has done for us. So this is a sketch. I had everything ready ahead of time before I started the video just to make it a little bit quicker, and so you're not watching my process of picking, but most of this is coming out of my May hip kit. I'm struggling with this kit a lot. It's colors. It's not just colors. It's colors that I don't tend to put together, but it's the patterns this time that I'm struggling with. There's a lot of the Citrus Bliss collection from Pink Paisley in here, and I don't know, I'm just struggling with it a little bit. It's just me because I'm seeing layouts come from the design team and other people, and I think they're awesome, but I'm struggling with it a bit. So as I was saying, I watched Victoria's video this morning. It immediately got me going on this. It was her title, and you will see why. So her title, I can't remember the whole title, but part of the title was Cupcake. And that immediately, I knew exactly what photo I wanted to use, I knew what the title wanted to be, I knew the story that I wanted to tell. So that was awesome. I love when you kind of get that immediate inspiration, and this video was only 23 minutes long before I sped it up, and I probably only spent 10 minutes before that just prepping and pulling papers. And it probably only took 10 minutes. It probably took 10 minutes instead of 5 minutes, because I was trying to find some blue that would work, and I ended up pulling ribbon instead of cutting another border. I also wanted to pull stuff from my stash for this because I wanted to play up the blue and the yellow, and some of the embellishments that came with the kit this month. They were the Citrus Bliss die cuts, and they just weren't working for me at all. So I pulled some really old basic gray. I pulled some October Afternoon, those ones that are sitting to the right are October Afternoon, and then I pulled some red thickers out of my stash. These are chipboard, and they're called Apartment. They're quite old, but I thought they were perfect size, perfect font for the look I was going for on this layout. I'm also going to pull some October Afternoon tile stickers, and the title is going to end up reading My Little Muffin. And so you can see why Victoria's layout entitled Cupcake immediately set me off. This is my eldest son. He is going to be 13 in August, and this is in fact a photo from his first birthday. Not that that is at all part of the story, but what I wanted to talk about was how when he was little I used to call him Muffin. I don't know where that came from or how that got started. But I did, and I don't really call him that anymore. I think maybe it slips out once in a while. I try not to, because at almost 13, of course, his mom calling him Muffin in front of his friends is not so cool. Although he's pretty good about that. He's still willing to, sort of hold my hand once in a while, or hang out with me, kinda. Although I can see all that stuff's going away really quickly. So play with your kids while they're little, because they hit this age. I have a 10 almost 11-year-old and a 12 almost 13-year-old. Both of their birthdays are coming up in the next couple months, and yeah, they don't really want to do anything with us anymore. They would rather stay home and play video games or run around outside with their friends. Anyways, that is not why we're here to talk about my kids. We are here about the video. So I also pulled out puffy stickers from Evalicious, and then the rest of this is stash. I had a freckled fawn grab bag that I bought, so I used a little bit of stuff out of that, those cork stars and that yellow washi tape. I also had an Amy Tangerine grab bag, both of them from National Scrapbook Weekend, and the XOXO that went on that right there was from that as well. I am going to change up just one thing in the top left corner later. I like to balance it out, and there's a little arrow at the top. I think it says My Favorite. I'm going to take that off and change it for chipboard that says Cutie out of my stash, just because I had the wood veneer at the bottom and I didn't have wood veneer at the top, so I like to balance it out. So I've kind of got chipboard, puffy sticker, wood veneer. So it was bugging me. I was literally, again, walking up the stairs to take the photo, and I'm looking at it and I'm going, nope, this isn't working. Walked back downstairs, found it, changed it. So you'll see on the photos. This is just about done here. I resisted the urge. It was really hard to clean up because I wasn't quite sure if I was finished with this layout, but instead went, no, let's do your splatter, get her done, video's on, nobody wants to watch you clean up. I struggle with this a little bit. In the sketch there was a banner, and I still felt like in that bottom left there's a lot of layers just left naked. I don't know. Hopefully you know what I mean. They're just sitting there with nothing covering them, and it was a bit more than I typically would do. So I did, you'll see in the close-up, I pulled the photo down a bit. I still feel like there's something, but I'm going to leave this layout for now, and it might be one of those ones where you look at for a while and then it ends up staying the same, or look at it for a while and inspiration will strike. I'm not quite sure. I had wanted to do a date stamp because there's the perfect spot for a date stamp there, but this is 2003 and so they're not bold enough. None of them go back that far. So there you can see my changes, a couple of close-ups. As I said, this is a quick one. I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye!